defensively at the point of attack?
Well, I think it's always tough to play against, without our guys, guys that really are playing defense. And one of the better two-way players in our league, Jimmy, Haywood, and Caleb, Josh, and Jarrett. It's always tough, especially then makes it tougher playing against Kawhi, Paul George, James. It makes it always a little bit tougher, but we still got to figure ways out to be disruptive and still find ways to try to get wins.
What about straight on at the point of attack? Even when a lot of the guys were here, Spo was saying that's become problematic for this team. The guys getting beat off the dribble. Is that an effort thing? Is that a style thing? Is that going back to X and O's kind of thing?
I mean, I think we're playing against really talented offensive players. I think we, sometimes we get into positions where they shift us and we open up, and it's just sometimes you got to just find a way to keep your man in front. So I think basketball is filled with talented basketball players. You can't really use your hands as much, so you got to find ways to slide your feet, put yourself in a position to be successful in defensive end. So just work in progress for us.
Obviously, you guys won the zone a lot tonight. You feel like they found a rhythm as a game?
Yeah, I mean, we switched it up later, but I felt like they felt comfortable, and we made them hesitate with the ball overhead, wait a little bit, but Paul George hits his big threes in the zone. They kind of got a little bit of a rhythm in the zone, and I think they even got more transition points than they usually give up. They usually get. That's it.
Have to, like you said, guard our yard. A lot of our offense, comes from us getting stops on that end of the ball. If we don't get stops, we can't turnovers, deflection, and stuff like that, and easy buckets on the other end. So definitely point of attack.
We haven't seen a lot of big this year, but because there were so few guys on the wing, Caleb and Bam played together and seemed to play some pretty productive minutes, including Bam with a rare hit-ahead pass to Caleb. What was it like being on the court with the two of them, with Bam and Kevin together out on the court, going sort of atypically big for the Heat?
Yeah, I mean, Caleb is very unique. He can play inside and out, with his shooting ability and his ability to attack off the dribble and guys closing out hard. So I thought it looked good. It's something I want to continue to work through as far as spacing and our coverages on defense with both of them in. But I thought it looked good.
You got a guy like LeBron coming up next. I mean, you were barely out of whatever you want to call it when he first started playing. Is it still a special thing knowing that if he doesn't look like he's at the end, but he is getting up there, a chance to go against LeBron James again on Wednesday?
Yeah, I mean, as a young kid in the league, or young man in the league, I try to cherish all those moments playing against guys like LeBron, and even tonight, guys that I've looked up to my whole life. Competing against them and being able to just compete.